Hello, 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 and welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Lavella, and we are continuing our single player Let's Play. This is a skyblock map. It is Java Minecraft 1.16.3. The skyblock map is called One Block. It is a creation of IJAMinecraft. IJAMinecraft. Lovely balance. I say it all the time. This is now my favorite. I've been playing Minecraft for almost 10 years. I've played many skyblock maps because I love skyblock. This is the best so far. This is my absolute favorite. And no, I don't know IJAMinecraft. We're not personal friends. We've never spoken online or otherwise. But I am totally in love with this creation because you have the challenge of skyblock. You still have the grind of skyblock. You still have the feeling of accomplishment with skyblock, but it's not so grindy that it's overwhelming. You still have the mobs, you still have, you have everything you need as far as skyblock aspect, in my opinion, but it's not overwhelming. I love the original skyblock. I'm sorry I don't remember who created it. It's been so many years ago. They did an amazing job. And it's one of those things where the map itself was fantastic. The original skyblock was fantastic. But not only that, it inspired so many people to do different versions. And so anytime you find a skyblock map that you enjoy, whether you know the name of the creator or not of the original skyblock, they deserve part of the credit for that because they opened this door. And thank you, whoever you were. Thank you for opening this door because it's awesome. I have been doing some work. We had moving day. This looks like skyblock. Cobblestone for miles. This looks like skyblock. Now, I went ahead and kept our little workstation up there because I needed someplace, for my bed. I wanted someplace to store items so I didn't have to run back and forth through the portal every 5 seconds to empty my inventory. So basically, that's my little workstation. I'm going to go ahead and keep that. Originally, I had planned on tearing it down and completely redoing it. And I may end up tearing it down and completely redoing it, but I haven't got to that yet. So right now, it's still my main area. But I got tired of everything getting blown up. I got tired of my chest getting blown up. I got tired of my little block cage not dome thingy getting blown up. I got tired of everything getting blown up. Took out all the wood, replaced it with cobblestone in case we get another ghast or something. I'm not saying that poor turtle. I'm not saying that a ghast can't blow a hole in it, or a blaze can't blow a hole in it. They might be able to, I don't know. I don't think they can blow up stone, but they might be able to. The charged creeper is really the only thing that scares me. Because I didn't think a charged creeper could blow up obsidian. But when I had that charged creeper blow up on me a while back, I still had all that glass, and I had other blocks too, but I didn't think anybody could blow up glass. But they didn't just explode it, they decimated it. It was removed from existence. And I can't be 100% sure, but I was pretty sure that I had an obsidian block underneath the infinite block. And when I checked later, it was gone. So I don't know if I took it out because I was trying to get animals through here, or if the charged creeper blew it up, or what. But my biggest concern is, we're living in the end, primarily. That's where we've moved all of our animals and our valuables and everything. And so my big concern was I didn't want a charged creeper blowing up my end portal. Now, it may be possible that the game design for this map has created it so that it can't be destroyed. Obviously, the infinite block cannot be destroyed, or that it would already be gone. I can only hope that the end portal has the same protection, but without confirmation, I'm trying to protect it. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Basically, every time I want to go to the end, I have to chop a hole in this obsidian, which is so much fun. I have to chop a hole in the obsidian in order to get there and jump through. But when I come back, when I'm finished going to the end, I plug it back up before I start mining for blocks again. My total count right now, I'm at 9,545 blocks. And that is misleading. That count, I've tested it, that count is only for blocks that I have mined here. That means I've done 9,500 here. It doesn't count the slabs I've taken out. It doesn't count the wood slabs that I took out. It doesn't count the gravel we got from the nether or anything from the end. It only counts this block here, the infinite block. I did a little science because I was like, wait a minute. I just took out blah, 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 and this is still the same number. I have one of the chests that I got, because I've been doing this off camera, one of the chests I got had an egg in it. So I thought, you know what, it'd probably be a good idea, because I was struggling for food. And I thought, well, it'd be a good idea that I have a mushroom cow here in the base so that I can get food anytime I need it. And I got a wolf spawned. I tamed it. And I thought, you know, I'm going to bring some of my wolves back. I left a couple back in the end. So I got I brought one of the mushrooms back with me and bred them up so that we have 3 now. Do I have any more wheat? I do. And so my thought process is breed them up so that I have not only food for myself, but eventually I'll have food for the puppies as well. So, excuse me. Right now, this is just stuff I've been collecting. We're doing pretty well on diamonds. We have a few diamonds in the end, not many. The purpose of this chest and this chest, these are supposed to be my emergency supplies. This is stuff I'm mining from the infinite block. This is my stuff to... oh, that's not supposed to be in there. When I go back to the end, I load up my inventory and take as much with me as I can carry. We have collected quite a few music discs. At some point, I will sort these out and take a set back to the end so we can have it there. But basically, what I was wanting to do is have, I want to be able, if, God forbid, if my end portal gets blown up, we would have the ability to start over. I don't want this series to end anytime soon. I'm really having a lot of fun with it. I did a dirt chain to save a grass block so that we would have it, and hopefully Enderman won't come take it out of here. I don't know, but there's anything preventing that other than the fact that I kill them if I can. I wanted to keep a grass block here just in case we needed it, because at some point, yes, I want to build up the end. Yes, I'm enjoying being able to terraform and stuff at the end. I love it. It's beautiful. The only thing is I miss the sunshine. And I know it's silly because this is a game. But it's a world, whether you're living in it virtually or not. And I went ahead and made another infinite water source over here. And then back here, I put a little farm. It's not huge. It's not for mass production. But I was living on I keep wanting to call it watermelon, and I cannot believe I'm trying to do that because that's a pet peeve of mine. It's not watermelon. So many people call it watermelon. It's melon. Does it look like a watermelon? Yes, it does. The texture makes it look like a piece of watermelon. But it's not called watermelon, it's called melon. And for some reason, I don't know if I've just been watching too many YouTube videos or what, because there might be 2 or 3 people that I watch that actually call it melon instead of watermelon. Most people call it watermelon, and it irritates me. So I don't know why I keep catching myself doing it. But anyway, so we got a husk, dropped a potato not too long ago. So I have a potato here. I have 2 or 3 potatoes now. And there was a carrot. Where did I get the carrot? I think the carrot was actually in a chest. A regular carrot. I have been getting golden carrots in chests too, which that's going to be great if we ever need to breed up the horses and stuff. But we've had enough horses come through just spawning with the infinite block that's really not a thing. So until I brought this mushroom up here, I was basically living on the melon slices, and for a while it was working. It was okay. Melon is not the best food for the game. It's an amazing food in real life. I love it, but in the game it's not a great food. But I was getting enough melon blocks, breaking enough melon blocks that it was keeping me fed until I started having to do a lot of combat. And when I started having to do a lot of combat, I was like, okay. Food source is going to be an issue. I need something. So, also, as you can see, I went ahead and made myself a set of iron armor. We have enough diamonds. I've been saving them for tools, but we have enough that if I wanted to, I could start making, a piece of diamond armor here and there. Oh, what kind of shit? Yeah, let's go ahead and iron helmet is not in the best condition. That's helpful. Basically, I've told myself that we get enough diamonds, I can afford diamond tools now. I'm not overly concerned, and we have I think it's 7 in the end that we can use as well. So. And this is just stuff that we can take back. Okay. I've done a little bit of work in the end as well. This episode looks like it's going to end up being a show and tell more than a let's play. This is the one time you can do dig straight down. Oh, and by the way, if you have pups and you're sitting here mining this block and there's one sitting on top, make it move. Do not leave it sit there. I lost a wolf because what happened was I had a puppy sitting up here and I mined out the block because I'd done that before with other mobs like pandas and donkeys and whatever. They'd be sitting up here and I'd just keep mining the block out from underneath them and they were fine. But for some reason my wolf dropped into the infinite block into the spot faster than the block spawned, and it suffocated. I couldn't get it out of there fast enough. At first, it took me too long to figure out what was happening. Had I realized what was happening, I think I could have just run far enough away that it would have teleported to me. But now I just make sure they stay off of there. So yeah, I lost a wolf. Was not a happy girl. Was quite upset by it. I have stopped trying to move everybody. They find their way eventually. I kind of nudge them as I come through here. Like, okay, yep, you're facing the right direction. Let's forward progress, people. But I haven't been using... Really? Why are you mad at me? I did not touch you. But I'm about to. Good. That's great. Well, they won't be mad anymore. Yes, Lavella was slain by an Enderman. That's nothing new. Happens all the time. I think when I came through here, sometimes I think the Endermen that are on these sides, I think they think that I'm looking at them when I'm really not. But that's fine. Dying is not a new thing for me, as we all know. And now the problem is I have all these Endermen over here in my area. And we're going to have to take care of that, because I don't want them stealing my dirt. Did I get all my stuff? I think I did. We've had more mobs spawn. The passive mobs. We've had more of them spawn. Not not really the ones I want. Had a lot of donkeys, some horses. We've had a couple more pandas, um, a couple of cats. And if you're a cat lover, cover your ears. I killed cats for the string. I accidentally killed a horse or a donkey. Can't remember which one it was. I had my dogs out and I was mining and it was standing in the wrong place and I punched it and yeah, the dogs took it out. Typically, I'm not one of those people that will attack a horse. I realize they drop leather. Leather is important, especially in the skyblock world. Leather is important. But as a rule, I don't hunt horses or wolves. If a wolf is actually attacking me and I'm in a situation where it's going to matter, I might defend myself, but typically no. The chances are more likely that I will just let the wolf attack me and I'll die and come back and get my stuff. That's more likely to happen than me defending myself and attacking the wolf. And no, I don't have all this sorted yet. So basically I go chest to chest and try to click stuff into the chest so that it combines with what might already be there. It's slow, it's tedious, it is not a good storage system. But until we start building, this is going to have to do for now. I tried having an organized storage system before, and you saw what happened to that. We ended up losing it all because of the creepers. But anyway, I had another charged creeper spawn on me since then, between episodes, and I managed to jump down off the platform and run away and shoot it with an arrow so it didn't blow anything up. So I'm telling myself that once I have enough sand to make glass, I'll probably make another one of those dome cage things with the glass. But part of me is like, what's the point? Just run and shoot. I have a bow and arrows now, so. But one of the passive animals that we had was a cow, and we have a white sheep and a brown sheep. I come back to the overworld, and there was this brown sheep sitting up on top of the infinite block, and I was like, I don't remember seeing them spawn. Well, this area, I had to add another row of cobble because this area was only one block. I thought I had everything 2 blocks high, and I did. But this dirt made a nice little jump, so the brown sheep had taken himself through the portal. And then I was mad at the sheep because excuse me, I'm sorry. I was mad at the sheep because I didn't want to have to drag him back here, but at the same time I was just so there he is. It's evil. It's an evil sheep. At the same time, I was so highly disappointed because I got all excited. I was like, "Ooh, we have another sheep." But no, we don't. But there is a white sheep running around here. I thought we had lost it. We had it in the pen up top. Okay, so I've done some minor changes here. Try to add a little sand and sandstone. We have a little bit of sugar cane. I farm that every so often. It's obviously not a sugar cane farm because it's like 4 pieces. But I do go, when I come through, I mine it every so often. We lost our other turtle. He found his way to the overworld, and we saw him a while ago trying to swim in the water drop from the cobblestone generator. I'm making progress on this column. I know this looks grotesque. It looks inappropriate. It was not intended to be inappropriate. So please be mature and not make something out of it that it's not. I mean, come on. It's just a column of obsidian that I'm working on. Okay, so... Oh, I know what it was. I came here for a reason. I wanted to show you guys something. And I gotta find it. I'm really a little bit... There's our diamonds. Really a little bit frustrated because the enchanted books that I keep getting... Well, protection 3, that's not bad. I'll wait until we have diamond armor for that. But impaling and piercing, it seems like everything that we're getting is for either a trident or a crossbow. And I don't use either one. So, yeah, piercing 2. But there was one in here that was really good. That was very... Silk Touch. We have a Silk Touch book. I was really excited about that. I almost started recording an episode just because. Oh, the other cow we got was from an egg. That's what that was. It was from an egg. Another thing is, I'm assuming, and I know you're not supposed to assume things. I'm assuming that the spawn eggs we get are random. But I find it kind of frustrating that most of the eggs, the spawn eggs that we're getting, are for aggro mobs. And I'm just like, why would I want that? But if it's all random, then okay, that makes sense. But we're getting a lot of the aggro mobs eggs and like very very few of the passive. I did get an egg for a rabbit, and I spawned it here. And I don't know if you remember or not. I don't remember if I did this on camera or not. But we're going to try it again. Go to a different spot this time. I don't know what I did wrong. This is all sandstone. I need sand. There's sand. Let's do it right here. Oh! It made a turtle. Because it's a spot egg. Okay, well, duh. Facepalm time. Okay, so, we had a turtle egg that was like an actual egg, not a spawn egg. And, go ahead, join your friend. Oh! Seagrass. Maybe they'll stay here this time. Since he was created here, maybe he will stay here. Okay, did that not give me seagrass? I probably did it wrong. That's one. I need another one. Oh, there it is. Floating around. Oh. Okay, I was just impatient. Okay, guys. Okay, stop it. We're not even close to being ready. Can y'all come with me over here, please? But anyway, I had a turtle egg. You know, you breed turtles, they lay an egg. And I put it over there on that little sand block. Oh, are you going to make babies? These are making the babies. Don't you need to be in the sand? Are you trying to go back to the... Why couldn't this one make the babies? The one that we just spawned. Now this one's going to be trying to get to the overworld all the time. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm just so aggravated with these turtles. Okay, so anyway, I don't think we have any empty. Here we go. So anyway, I placed the turtle egg on this little sand here, and I parked myself in a boat, and I stayed in the boat, and I left my game running. I took everything off of me. I didn't have my armor. I didn't have anything on me, just in case some Enderman decided to get nasty and kill me. So I sat here, left my game running. I watched a Twitch stream. I played some solitaire. I know it's solitaire, but I kind of enjoy it as a break once in a while. Even though I harassed my father for wasting his time playing solitaire. But I'm kind of getting into it. Anyway, so I basically left the game running because I kept checking and I kept checking and I kept checking. And I've heard people say it takes forever to get turtle eggs to spawn. And I realize that. I don't know if the time rotates differently in the end than it does the overworld. I don't know if that's a factor. But when they say it takes forever, they are serious. It takes forever. And I'd come back and I'd check, and I'd come back and I'd check, and it would say it was at day 1. And I'm like, okay, great. And then I come back and check, and it looked like it was starting to crack a little bit, but it really hadn't advanced as far as the days go. But I could see like little hairline cracks. So I thought, just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. It's going to take forever and ever and ever. So when I finally came back, it was gone. It was just gone. No new turtle, no scoots, just gone. So I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. But whatever happened, it didn't work. I'll tell you that much for true. Did not work. So, yeah. So I guess in order to get them to breed here, I'm going to have to get another one from an egg. Because what she's doing, look, she's trying to go back to the overworld where she was born so she can lay her eggs. That's what she wants to do. That's what the other one kept doing. She, he, it, whatever. Just get back in the water and swim. Just, okay, don't swim. Okay. Well, it took me a lot longer to do this little update show and tell than what I had intended. So, next episode, I think we're going to the Nether. I need a break. And luckily, we have the end, and we have this. We have 3 dimensions we can go to. We have our overworld, our netherworld, and our end world. So, I'm tired of looking at the overworld. So tired of looking at the overworld. And I really want to get the end terraformed because I want to build. I want to build a house for the little villager. I want to build a house for myself. I want to build stables and chicken coops and pigsties and polar bear caves and stuff. I want to build. I'm tired of grinding blocks right now. I'm not saying I'm done because obviously we're going to need more stuff. But we have enough stuff that we can generate resources. I can farm wood from planting trees. I have a cobblestone generator. There's a lot of different blocks you can make with cobblestone. All kinds of stone products that you can make and build with. We have resources. I just need to get this terraformed. So, I want to go to the nether. I want to trade. We have quite a bit of gold. I want to do some trading with piglins and maybe see if we can trap one or two of them. I'm not worried about a huge automated trading system. I'm not trying to hook up dispensers and come back to find 45,000 double chests full of obsidian. I'm not trying to go there. But maybe we could try to trap a couple of them so that we can trade with them whenever we come through and get a few things, you know. But, and we need to go gravel hunting again. We need gravel. We need a lot of gravel. We need gravel. We need a lot of gravel. A lot of gravel. We need a lot of gravel. In case you didn't hear me the first time, gravel, we need a lot of it. So, I want to spend some time in the nether. And I didn't want to do it all off camera. I wanted to take you with me, especially trying to get the piglin thing set up. Now, I'm not going to drag you with me every time I go hunt gravel. But so far I am, because the only time I've gone has been on camera. But anyway, the more gravel we can get, the more dirt we can get. The more dirt we can get, the more terraforming I can get done. So, I have also considered normal skyblock, just the original. If you go enough blocks away from the spawn point and you have a grassy area, passive mobs will spawn on their own. I'm playing with that idea. Part of me is kind of like, yeah, I kind of want to do that. But part of me is like, you know, if we could just breed them up, just get them in a habitat and breed them up, we really don't need to do all that. So we'll see. I'm gonna have to get a chicken coop built that is fox proof and ocelot proof, because I have a whole bunch of eggs that the chickens we had before had laid and I collected. We have 3 stacks, more than 3 stacks. But there's no point in doing that until they're safe, because something will eat them. So, yeah. But anyway, basically, we need to get some resources organized. We need terraforming in place so we can start building. I'm ready to build. I want to build. Thank you so very much for sticking with me through this whole video. Your time is valuable, and I take it as a gift. Whether you spent 1 minute, 2 minutes, 20 minutes, or watch the whole blooming thing, bless your heart, and bless your heart double, because that is awesome. It is a gift, and I thank you for it. We will see you later.